What is up? Welcome back. Do you like to do it, build it, or make it?
So do we.
And we have new videos each week. Hold on, new laptop. I don't know if we have audio. We do. So, we have a new laptop this week. If there are any technical difficulties, let me know. Otherwise, this is what we're doing today. We're doing Advent calendar? Is it countdown calendar? Same thing, right?
No.
No? Countdown calendar, but with the nativity scene on there. Man, that laptop is cranking.
Yes, I know we promised that we would move on, or at least that was what was in my head. We would be moving on to like winter and snowmen and that kind of thing. But this was a special request that we had to do, and since we literally just did it over the weekend, it just made it too easy to make it our Test Cut Tuesday. Plus, you'll know what you can do next year.
Kim may seem a little salty today. You want to tell them why?
No, I was just paint your sign.
So,
where's your hellos?
yeah.
Yeah, you're so busy trying to oust me, call me out, put me on blast that he can't even do his own hellos over here.
I think it's funny because it's usually me. All right, let's see who we got today. All right, I see Maria and Tyra, Richard, Trudy with Vans chat. I see Mark. I see Crafting with Jean, Lori. What's up, Lori? I see Justin Jacobs. I see Maria, right? I see Jennifer, Scott, Amy Tiny Hands Baker. I see Kenny, Rebecca. I see the Beebs, Marsha. Is that MD Daughtry 1? I see Chris with Minnesota Makes. I see Kat. I see Rick, Nancy, Kelly, Steve, Tracy. I see Bonnie, Kim Lance. I see Donnie, Paul, Nipa, Bob, Hog Dog Creations. I see Tony, Ann. Who else? I see Nori, Alan, Ashton, V. Oh, it's going dark. I see Tina. Hey, if you heard your name, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you didn't hear your name, let me know with triple thumbs up. All right, I'm gonna get painting because I have no stories to tell.
You can tell my story. Go ahead.
I don't know your story. You hung up on me and wouldn't answer the phone when I tried to
well,
call
you
back.
were useless, so I didn't need you. And
How
that's
was I
literally
useless?
that is literally what I was. This literally just happened, you guys. So
Like she just walked in
this
the
has
door.
to play out on camera, live right now, because I just rolled back in here in time for the live.
Yeah,
Whoop.
rolled back in. Like she squeezed right back in. She went out to get her nails did.
And I was like, look, I have to be back for a 4 o'clock live. I have to be back. I have to be back. And then she's like, because I got my fingers and toes done. So she was like, well, and I was like, you don't have to do the whole massage thing, really. We can just move on. We can just paint my toes and moving on to my fingers. And she's like, no, it won't take long at all. And she's like, see,
I'm gonna go
3:15.
I'm gonna start painting.
Yeah, please do so.
All right.
3:15, I'll get you out of here. Look, you're done. I was like, yes, thank goodness. And then I head out and I get on to Brook Road, which is like the Route 1 main road right out front here.
Which one?
This is up to you, friend.
I'm gonna say.
You're gonna need them all.
This
You're gonna need them all.
foxtail tie. Oh, bringing them all out.
I'll finish my story in a second. He's got to figure out what his color scheme is going to be.
Sorry, everybody.
Since you were just sitting here waiting for 4 o'clock, I thought you maybe would have done this. While you had your hands in your pockets waiting.
I had the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was here at the shop.
Yeah.
I was just here working.
Yep. All right, so
This one.
obviously this one, the back, the furthest, the way back is going to be Moonlight Mischief, the dark blue.
Way back.
And then maybe, is this going to be too much Cunning Cobalt?
For where?
The middle layer.
I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be fine.
And then maybe, should I put some Thieving Thistle in there? These are all shades of blue. As the blues get lighter, as the layers get closer. So, and this really, the backer actually has this ombre look to it, and I really would like to do the ombre look, but I don't know if we've got that kind of time.
Oh, I can ombre it. What ombre colors? What were you thinking? This? And then like that?
Mm-hmm.
Do a little ombre
Yes.
like this?
Mm-hmm.
I got you. I can make it happen.
Well, remember the sky can't be the same color as that back layer. So if the back
Right, so
layer,
I'm gonna keep this guy.
what is that?
Oh, this, I'll blend it up from here. It'll look okay.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll blend this one up through there. What's
Mm-hmm.
that? Double cross.
Mm-hmm.
The old double cross denim.
So
Scooch.
maybe you guys can help. Let's see. I know all about the nail salon. Yeah, she got me out on time. I'm gonna finish my story as soon as we get some colors here because he's about to go way off
Got my
script.
plates.
I think we're gonna need to do some blending. I think we just need to start with Moonlight Mischief and
Ooh,
blend up from there.
do we make it, oh, I don't even know what that drawer is. Do we make it wood grain?
I was gonna say, you think now's a good time to be funny?
Nope, I do not.
So, all right, I'll let him start with this little ombre back here. It's just in this little part right here, because the rest of this is going to be layers. What do you not have? So, anyway, while he's gone to do whatever he's doing.
All of my rollers were crusty.
So anyway, so I leave out of the hair salon, headed this way at 3:15. I'm 2 miles down the road. It is really very close to me. And as soon as I pull out onto the Brook Road, the major road, what is it now? You don't know where your handles are?
No, I lost my paint.
And you want to be high maintenance on top of it.
Oh, finish your story.
And so I run out of gas. So I run out of gas. As soon as I pull out onto the main road, the car starts sputtering and slowing down. I'm like, what's happening? Now, I do remember that I needed gas, but I ran out of here really quick because it was close to 2 o'clock, and I realized just then, I was like, oh my gosh, it is 2
She
o'clock.
always
I gotta
cuts
go.
it close.
Yeah, I gotta go. So I ran out, and I still thought I had enough gas to get to the gas station after the nail salon, but I was wrong.
Well, the
Now I
light
know.
came on last night when we were leaving here. And then
No, maybe it did.
it did. And then
I don't think
you
I
dropped me
factored that
off
in.
and went shopping.
I just went like a mile down the road, so I knew I was close there too. Well, anyway, I'm in the middle of this major road, and it's not that busy, but it was busy enough that I was too scared. I did get over to the far left lane, and I was so close to a turning lane. I was so close to the turning lane, but I wasn't close enough, and it just wasn't going any further. And so I have never run out of gas before, ever.
I'm a pro.
And
Do it all the
Garrett
time.
does it all the time, and I give him such a hard time because I'm like, you're an adult. How does that even happen? And well, I know mine
Now you
happened
know.
for no, it's a completely different
Now you
reason.
know.
Anyway,
Welcome
so then
to the
I was
club.
like, what do? I have OnStar. Yes, we have AAA. I have all these things, but the gas station really was just a lock up. It was so close, and I knew what time it was. I didn't have time to wait because they would have been a half hour getting to me, and I certainly wasn't going to be able to stay in the car. I was nervous sitting in the car for the time that
yeah,
I
wouldn't
did.
sit in the car. Somebody's on the phone, reruns you.
Yeah, you should have seen them. They kept pulling up. I was on the side of the road for a minute, and then I tried to call OnStar because I thought as soon as I walked away, there was going to be a cop that pulled up. and call for a tow on my car. And I didn't want that to happen either. So I stood out there. I called Garrett, and he was like,
hung up on me.
Well, because he was of zero value. And then when he was like, I can't help you, I don't have a car. You've got the car.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, good point.
So
and then
like,
Tanner didn't have his car today.
Call OnStar.
So nobody has a car. And then, then he's like, I don't know. And I was like, boop, hang up. You're useless to me right now. I do not need you. If you cannot help me, you are wasting my time. So I just hung up on him. Basically, long story short, I walked to the gas station. Actually, I slightly jogged over to the gas station. And then I go in, and sure enough, as soon as I come in, I see the gas can over there. I grab the gas can. I set it up on the counter. It's like, what?
A gallon.
A gallon, maybe? It's a really small one. It's like a gallon. I set it on the counter. Do you know how much this gas can was? She said $15.
Whoa.
I said $15. And then she had the nerve to look at me and say, do you have cash? And I looked at her, and I was at my tipping point. I just looked at her, and I didn't do anything for about...
Kim goes 0 to Karen in like...
Well, why would she ask
time.
me if I had cash? You're a gas station. You're a business. It's an Exxon. It's like a branded gas station. It isn't like a no-name gas station in the middle of nowhere. I wasn't doing anyone any favors. And she was like, do you have cash? And I just looked at her, and I just... good 10 seconds staring at her. And I said...
I know how you do.
Yes.
I've seen that before.
I said yes. And she said, okay. And I pulled out, and I had a 20. I pulled out a 20. And then I said, do you need exact change?
Oh,
and she said, you seem like you're upset. If you don't have exact change, that's okay. And I said, right, I just
I'm here.
I just ran out of gas.
Buying a gas can.
Yes, I just ran out of gas. And she said, that's okay. So she went over to another register. She made change. She gave me my $5. And then I had to go fill up the can, ran back to the car, and still no police officer had pulled up, even though when I was at the nail salon, which is right there where I was, I don't know what happened at the Target. Some drama happened and unfolded at the Target while I was getting my nails done, because there was 4 cop cars out front of there, and they hung out on the sidewalk chitty-chatting for a good half hour after, I guess, whatever was done in the Walmart.
Making someone suffer in the car.
Are you going to start with white and work your way backwards, or what?
Yeah.
And weren't you going to ombre that? Don't you need to do that while it's kind of wet?
No.
No? You're going to wait till it dries?
Well, that's my first coat.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm coming back.
Okay.
Then we'll be back.
Okay. I just didn't want you to forget.
I'll be back.
What you were up to.
No, I didn't forget.
So then, so I'm running to get to the gas, up to the corner so that I could cross this 6-lane road, which...
Tonight when she tells it, it's going to be 7 lanes.
It was, well, I guess 6. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 lanes I had to cross.
Oh, for both sides.
Because it was a 2-turn lane, a 2-lane turn lane.
Just round up.
Plus a lane over here, and then the 3 in the middle, and then 3 on the other side.
Round up. We'll call it 10.
Anyway, so then he calls me while I'm crossing the street, and I was like,
I didn't know you were crossing the street.
I was like, I'm not even going to answer this.
Didn't? I went
right
to voicemail.
That was the first one. I was like, no, hang up. I don't need you. You're no use to me right now. Then he calls me back, and I was like, all right, he's just going to keep calling. I was like, hello. And then I don't know what you're doing. You took your time answering. I was like, you know what?
Oh, I never heard you say hello.
If you don't have anything to say, hang up.
I heard a boop boop.
I said yes.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yes, and then that's basically what I said. And this is and then you texted me. I was like, I have no use. What do you if you can't add any value to my situation
I was adding
right
value.
now?
I was giving you ideas.
Giving me ideas. So
I said, do you have AAA? Don't we have AAA?
Long story short, I had to rescue myself. So
Well, you don't
and
need
I
no
did.
man.
That's exactly right.
Isn't that what you're always
As
telling me?
always, had to rescue myself.
Yep. That's what happens when you take the only transportation.
And now he's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "You know what? I'm still processing. I don't want to chat about it right now because literally I came in and pretty much came in here. I've had to put my mic on. I stopped at my desk real quick, put my stuff down.
I mean, if I ever heard a first world problem story, this is it. Like, I feel like if you look up first world problems.
I'm just thankful I wasn't far away from a gas station or anything. I was so close by, and I knew if I called any of those services, they weren't going to come. They were going to take a good half hour. I wouldn't have made the live. So, again, I had to rescue myself.
Yep. Imagine if you would have went and got your nails done 100 years ago.
All right, let me. Christian said, today's Test Cut Tuesday is brought to you by AAA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have dialed into Test Cut Tuesday roadside.
Roadside.
Here I am.
I'm on location here on the side of the road.
On the bright side, your nails look great. Yeah, that's the other thing. Do you see their like hot pink glitter? This is what I asked for on my toes.
Ooh, glitter
And when I
blast.
told her I just wanted a French manicure on my nails, she said, it's a holiday season.
She told you?
Yeah. She said, because I told her I was going on this trip in the beginning of January. She goes, no, that's a business trip. You can get French manicure when you come back for that business trip. For today, it's holiday. You need the sparkle. So, yes, I have glitters on my fingernails because she insisted. That's not even what I asked for.
I didn't even get to see your nails yet.
Mariah said, my dad always taught me to fill up once I'm at 50 miles to E. I mean, we get the gas light comes on at 35 miles and it starts counting down.
No, it comes on like 54 miles.
No, I don't think it's that much. I've heard you say that before,
Yeah.
but I think, I mean,
oh, girl, I know. I know how
you
far
do
to
not
go.
know. You do not know. That's how
I
you
ride
keep
the
running
line.
out. That's how you keep running
All right,
out.
we'll let that one dry.
Well, I see a little oozing
Schmutz.
right there. Yeah, schmutz, and I was going to
He
grab
was
it
eating
for you.
mozzarella.
You
You know how
so
sheep love
sorry you guys
mozzarella
get this
cheese.
whole story first thing on the live today. But, you know, there's never a dull moment with
close.
us. Cash equals cheaper price, LOL. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought she was going to give me some sort of discount.
got
And I
cash?
guess she did because she didn't charge me tax. She gave me the $5 back. And I was just like, boop, I got to go.
What was that movie in the 80s or late 90s where the guy went berserk? Stuck in traffic. It's that dude that's married to Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Michael
Michael Douglas.
Douglas. Good job.
You good job.
We're going to watch Garrett get destroyed live on YouTube. LOL. Right? It's not his fault. I'm really not mad at him. It's just I didn't need to give you the play-by-play if you were going to add zero value, and I just didn't have time for it. And I was so aggravated. It was like not the time to chitty-chat with me.
I don't know. It could have kept you company while you were dodging
No,
traffic.
I was not
playing
trying to
Frogger.
be. I was busy solving a problem.
You could have
I didn't need
FaceTimed me
any
and
company.
I could have
while
told
I
you when to
was-
jump. Jump.
I did feel that way. I mean, somebody just got hit, over the summer and
No,
died on that
Last
right
week,
there.
that's what all those things were right over there by Wawa.
Oh, right
Remember
out
I
here
told
too?
you? I
Yeah,
said, there's
so-
some action going on, and you didn't want to come look? That's what it was. When was that?
Did a person get hit?
Friday, Saturday? Yeah.
Well, we know up there where I was, somebody got hit too and died. So, I mean, that's all I could
You
think
just
about.
got to be nimble.
That's all I could think about. I was like, I'm not trying to
Look, I can jump
sit
over
here
a
in this car
candlestick.
and wait for it because the cars kept coming up behind me and they weren't locking them up, thank goodness, but they were stuck there waiting for the other cars to get past so that they could go around me. And then every time they went around the car, like I was on the side of the road hoping they couldn't see me. And then I was super
It's
embarrassed
not my
walking back
car.
with the gas can. But anyway, then they would gun it. They would gun it when they had to pull out. They were so mad. And I was like, just calm down. Just calm down. I'll move the vehicle in a moment. But man, do those nails look awesome. Yeah. Shadowwork says, rescue yourself from a situation you created over a mani-pedi. Life is so hard. I know. That's what I said.
Good therapy.
Oh, Falling Down. That's the movie.
Oh, Falling Down. That is the
Good
movie.
job.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to take the Tahoe? Does it have gas?
It has 3/4 of a tank because, on top of it, so gas is like $2.99 a gallon. At least there it was $2.99. The Wawa, it's over there at $2.69.
What if you had cash?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Who knows? Probably cheaper. No tax. Anyway, so it's $2.99 a gallon, but if you choose 89, it was $4.58 a gallon.
What?
87 was $2.99. 89 was $4.58. And I
Wow.
decided I had selected 89 because I was like, well, I mean, I did just run it out to empty. I better put a little bit nicer gas in it.
Put a gallon of the good stuff in.
Yeah, so no, this was when I had it, because immediately I went to the gas station and filled it up, right? So I had to go put more gas in it. I was just hoping, because in the gas can, of course, had this contraption on the spout. I didn't even know
Safety
how to.
contraption.
Yes, I had to figure out how that worked right in the middle of the.
Beat you.
On the what is it? The median. I was standing on the median trying to put gas in the car, and then it's pouring down the side. Half of it's going in the tank, half of it's pouring onto the ground.
Oh man, you should have gotten some video of that.
No.
I would have enjoyed that so much.
But at $4.59 a gallon, so I'm standing there putting gas in, stewing, of course, and I look and I was like, or $4.58 something, and I was like, is that say $4.58? $4.58? No way. And yes way. So I just turned it off. Yeah. Well, I turned it off and just finished at that. I'll get gas. I'll fill it up somewhere else
You ain't
when it
gouging
gets
me.
low again.
Gotta go to Wawa.
I mean, that's not even the gas station not by the interstate. The Wawa is closer to the interstate than that one. Oh, I guess not. On 295, that would be the closest one to 295.
Must be a lot of breakdowns right there.
Mm-hmm. So Alan's asking, could the white eucalyptus board be used in place of painting that top part?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, I would think so. I'm assuming it holds up well. I don't really know how well it holds up. Here, let me give you a paper towel.
I got it.
In outdoors. If this is going to be an indoor sign, which probably it will be, then it's fine. But if it were an outdoor board, I'm assuming it would hold up.
Outdoor
Okay.
board. Yeah, I think it would be fine. I don't think it's going to be in the direct weather. I feel like
Oh.
it's something that you
Anthony says low fuel light does not come on based on the mileage. It comes on based on 2 gallons of fuel left. If you have a heavy foot, those 2 gallons don't last long.
Oh, then they don't last very long at all with Kim.
Honestly, you want to hear something else embarrassing that I don't even want to say right now in front of Garrett, but
Oh, I need to hear it now.
before I got my nails done, I did stop at Chick-fil-A to grab some lunch real quick. It was like 1:45. I had 15 minutes.
It was Kim about town today, huh?
I took 2 bites of a sandwich, 1 French fry, but I sat in the car with with it running in the parking lot. They probably could have gotten me to the gas station that 5 minutes I ate my lunch with the car running.
But it definitely sounds like it was my fault. I get it.
I didn't say it was your fault. I just didn't have time for you. If you weren't going to be useful and you weren't able to help me, then I didn't have time for you. I will be back to you another time.
Come back later.
Yeah, I will be back to you later. What did Alan say? Yes, white eucalyptus. Yes, okay. Yes, that's a good one. Ingrid
Wait,
said, I think this
that's this
file
color?
would be nice adding a family name at the bottom and giving it as a gift.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was telling you before. You got to pick your layers. Is this one lighter? I think this one's lighter than this one, right?
For what?
Is this is the front layer?
Yeah.
This is the next layer?
Yes.
Yes, and then the third layer
That over here.
and will be the Midnight Bandit mask. Okay.
Yes.
So then I guess we're using Cunning Cobalt for the middle layer, Double Cross Denim for the front layer, the front blue layer.
I don't really need to paint these trees as
No.
well as I am. I don't know why I'm really spending time on them.
Now there were 2 versions of this. You guys can give us your vote on this file. I'll get back to what we're doing today. And sorry you had to be my vent session after my drama for today. I've never experienced running out of gas before, and I've been pretty proud of that. Now look, embarrassing.
You handled it well.
Yep. I handled it. Anyway, back to this file. So let me hold it up in case you can't really see all the layers. There's 3 layers of blue, and then the back, and then the countdown days. Now this countdown days is similar, and we made it. Oh, I don't have it in here right now. I put it up front so everybody could see it up front in the workshops. But I was telling Garrett, so Garrett had first hidden all of the numbers, and I was like, no, just do it like we did the other one. It's okay to see the numbers rotate. And so we put that out, and then they were like, no, I don't want to see all the numbers. So there's 2 versions. If you're a patron member, you'll see both of them, right? This one.
I gotta fix them.
You got to fix what?
These files.
Oh, even this one that you're doing now?
Yes.
Oh.
There was a double layer.
What does that mean?
Double trouble.
What does that mean?
On this ring, I left the double layer in the cut file,
Oh.
and we didn't notice it until about the time you ran out of gas.
Oh. You didn't have time to worry about that when you were
Yeah.
worried about me.
My mind was cranking on my sweetie. That's all I could
Anyway,
think about.
so there's one that's going to have more numbers showing and one that has like no numbers showing.
None. Every day is a surprise. How many days will be left today?
What else is happening over here? I'm glad you were safe. They just totaled my car. Oh no,
Oh, no.
Tyra. I hope everything's all right. I mean, I was thinking about that too. I was just waiting for as I was walking towards the gas station with my back to the car, I was listening. I was listening for the
Hoping.
crunch.
Hoping
Yes.
and praying.
Somebody do me. I don't
Please.
even know if it would be my fault. I mean,
Please,
I'm the
somebody
one stopped
not
in the
see
middle of
that
the road
giant white monster.
and total it for me. Yeah, Christian says, you know, they source those gas cans from Temu, and we're like, look at here, we got some desperation walking up, cash only.
I told you they'd sell.
I mean, and do I normally have cash in my purse? No.
No,
I mean, I guess she would have
it was
taken the
meant to
card.
be.
I guess she would have taken the card, but I just looked at her. She said, you seem upset. I was like,
You seem observant.
Jen B said, Kim's just like me when irritated and rushed. No time to waste. Right. I just haven't, right. No time for any of the extra Garrett was going to add, any of the fuel Garrett was going to add to the situation.
Oh, pun, I like it. You didn't need that type of fuel.
Oh, wait. Let's change the subject. Let me read what Lori's got here.
Oh,
No. Right? No. Nikki. Not Lori. Nikki. Nikki,
it's
live
because
loud.
of all the L's.
Yes, it is. It makes me want, I think it should say Lori. I know your name is Nikki. Nikki says, hi, y'all. Omtech debacle.
Oh.
Bad part is the reason our cuts are so bad. The bed will not stay level, so they're sending a new one, and we have to return this one. Doesn't
whole
that
machine?
sound fun and amazing? What? Although it happened to Kim Lance. That did happen to Kim Lance.
She had a weird board or something.
Yeah, the motherboard was kind
And
of.
that was after Mike like replaced everything.
Yeah, they sent Mike a bunch of parts. He tried to fix it. That didn't do it. So I think they sent him a whole new machine. We have a lot, right. So Ingrid said, I'm sorry to hear that you've having trouble. And Nikki says, thank you. We have a lot more knowledge of the machine, though, because of it, trying to be optimistic. Yes, that is one thing. I think Mike and Kim learned a lot, too, by going and having to do all that troubleshooting that they went through. So, you know, it's good that you see a little silver lining there. It does.
A lot of lessons learned.
Yeah. Ooh, what is that? Did you see that? Something chunky in that?
Yeah. I don't think this one's closed all the way. Whoever used it last.
I don't think so. I mean, sometimes I just see there's some, maybe in the 5 gallons or something.
Well, a little deep anyway. Hold on.
Right, get a clean, you're gonna need
Well, I'm gonna roll it down here first.
Ugh.
And then work my
Yeah.
way up.
All right. Is that paper proof not using the Foxy Hues color palette? I don't think so. I don't know that you use the Foxy Hues palette on this one.
I was using a lot of gradients.
Yes, there's a lot of gradients going on with that one.
The whole thing is gradient.
But by the time you post it, I guess we could redo the PNG with the Foxy Hues color so that we can put the printout. So one great thing is Christian created a little script for us that as long as we're using the proper color palette in Adobe Illustrator, when we create the PNG or the graphic file, it'll spit out the colors, and all we have to do is push a button and we'll automatically have a file that we can attach in the zip file, so you'll know exactly what colors were used.
Oh, the magic.
I mean, it's looking good. I mean, from here, it looks pretty good. I can't wait to see what the ombre looks like.
Ombre.
It's pretty dry. Oh, Punchy made it. She was on grandma duty, but she made it. Well, Punchy, you missed my whole dramatic story about running out of gas today. But don't worry, you're probably here for the good part, though.
All of Kim's problems.
Tyra says about how her car got hit. Guy turned right into me as I was at a stop sign. Still ticked because he wasn't even watching. It was all like in slow motion. Oh. Well, it sounds like you weren't hurt. Hopefully you weren't hurt.
Have you ever been in a car accident?
Yeah. Not, I hate to say it out loud. They haven't been my fault, but same thing. Somebody ran through an intersection and hit the back of my car, like the back quarter panel. Thank goodness it wasn't like right on the side. And what else happened? Oh, wait a minute, I did have one that was my fault.
Oh.
I bumped the back of them.
Oh, but like you didn't total any cars?
No.
Oh.
No, I haven't totaled any cars, no. No, they all been like fender benders.
You fender bender.
Justin, yes. And I'm pretty sure I respond. Today, you sent it just this morning, right?
What's that?
2 paints were leaking. I think he ordered only 3 colors and 2 of them had leaks.
Well, whoever did the last capping did a bad job.
Well, no, I don't think that's it. You could tell me, Justin, I don't think they were leaking from the cap. Sometimes if there's too much banging around and too much pressure on them, their weak point, these pouch weak points are right here where it seams. So when we get a message that says the paints were leaking, it's right here.
Well, that's something that we're doing in January. Looking for new.
She said no, she was just sore for a few days. Good, I'm happy to hear that. I mean, I'm happy to hear you're okay. Not that you were sore.
Glad you were sore.
They were split at the bottom, yeah. That's what I keep seeing. We got to look for, in 2025, I'm going to see if I can find some new pouches. Although, we did a lot of looking before we chose these, so
much looking.
I don't know what I'll find, but I'll look again. Navy.
No, this was that stuff, I think. Because that's navy.
Oh, you're right. Cunning Cobalt.
Cunning cobalt.
I'll double check. I'll make sure it's there. I'll go double check your email and I'll send them right out to you. Oh, good news. So if anyone has ordered recently, you probably already know, we're all caught up in the store. So as soon as you're ordering them, we're able to ship them right out. So if you need anything, I see somebody ordered, just ordered last night or this morning a switch, you know, the little switch sign with a custom name on it. So that'll hopefully go out. Oh, what happened over there? Garrett had some drama with some paint over there. Did you do that name yet? If not, then it'll go out. So it'll go out tomorrow. You'll get it done tonight and we can cut it. You looking for the roller?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I had one. Oh, it's hidden. Voila.
Ingrid says, I wanted to share, had an awesome Merry Christmas door sale today. We had our white elephant at the office Christmas party.
Oh,
a
cool.
coworker ordered 5 and wanted 2 varieties, so I took extra. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying there. She ordered 5 and then you took some extra. Oh, so you were able to sell those too? Put one in my gift exchange and then sold the rest. I see. Coworkers really like them. Thanks for the awesome files on Patreon. Thanks, Ingrid.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, and good job with the sales. That's how you do it. Word of mouth.
Anthony, I see your request for quart paint pouches.
Quarts.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that the 16 ounces? Is that how many ounces in a quart?
I thought so.
So we have them. I just don't have the full set because I think there's just a couple colors that might not have a full set. I could double check. Actually, I think we should have. We just finished filling, so I should have at least 5 16-ounce sets. Just when we were getting out and about from COVID, I was stopped for an expired tag. I had made sure the other 5 vehicles had tags, but not mine. I was hodling 2 due to a knee blowout. Oh my gosh, Donna. Yeah, sometimes it feels like it rains, it pours kind of thing.
It comes in 3s.
Lori's out here helping us out. 107 watching. Let's see those thumbs up. Where are we at? Let's see. I've got, yep. Well, now 105 and 55 thumbs up. So if you're watching, if you don't mind giving us a thumbs up, that helps our little algorithm there so other people can find us and join us. People got tired of hearing my out of gas story.
All you're complaining.
Yeah. Oh, my mic is out? Like I just put batteries in it, didn't I?
No, you like to do that with your batteries too.
Come on, that's not true.
Oh, I was gonna say good shot. You missed the second one.
Well, that's because I wasn't sure. I got distracted with that first one. I thought it bounced out. I got you. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes, Mariah says the painted tree wall is looking bare with so many sales. That's
Oh,
great.
good job.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just had to go replenish ours.
we took everything left over from the craft shows over to the painted tree, and I was in there stocking it, and the whole place was kind of a buzz.
Yeah, it was.
So many people were in there, so much going on, and I was a little like, wow, is this all Christmas shopping? Like, what's the deal? But I could see there were a lot of vendors in there, and then I guess I just missed the little notification that they were having a like a Christmas open house event. So they had somebody coming to play live music. We didn't get to see the live music that day because we came back in the next morning. But the next day they were having live music and some snacks. We did see the snacks and stuff.
I did steal some snacks.
So I'm very thankful that I chose to restock the day that I did, because then I was there. We did sell 4 the very next day, so that was good. And then more on Sunday. What's the matter?
I was just contemplating.
How are you going to add that ombre?
I got that under control. That's controlled, lady.
My mic ran out of gas. I know. I do. What is happening right now? What is happening with me?
You're just sucking the energy out of everything.
Yeah. Christian said, just like the car, I see a pattern here.
You know the code of that.
What did Chris say? You need to rig up some sort of a alert. Oh, Chris is telling Chris that he needs to rig some sort of an alert / light alarm that'll signal us when my mic goes out. Or when Garrett's mic goes up. Yeah, we need something that, like, the lights flash. We know something's wrong.
We just need a producer.
Joanne made it. She's late, but here. Oh, and Mariah said we're looking into craft fairs for 2025. Good job. Congrats. My energy, Lori. Lori said low gas, low batteries. Poor Kim. One more thing needs to be low. That's because I didn't get any sleep last night. I was up and down and up and down. I don't know. I just could not, like, get a good amount of sleep. So I was already feeling tired. Let me see what's happening here. I got to focus.
No? You're not feeling it?
Well, I kind of liked that it was going dark to light this way.
Oh,
I see you're going up from the bottom.
Going on like this.
Yeah, but that just looks like you gotta blend it a little more. You're gonna use like a sponge maybe? Oh,
There you go.
that's terrible.
I did it.
No, I gotta keep going. I gotta fix it. You can come back in if you want to.
What do you think?
Now this won't matter because the ring is gonna sit over that. Well, I just think it needs to not look like it was lightly rolled, you know? I'm blending it. I'm feathering. All right. I guess that's okay. Oh, you're doing it on the plate. Oh, that's just another color.
It's all on the wrist. I say let it dry. Let's see what it does. We can wet it. You want to wet it?
That's not too bad. I don't hate that.
You don't hate that. lost my star.
Y'all kicking the girl when she's had a tough day. Dang. Drink a rock star. Then I'll be up the rest. You know what? I thought about it. I thought about it already when I left the nail salon. I was like, maybe I should get an energy drink. And I thought, no, if I drink it now, then I'll be awake tonight for the rest of the night. Lori says you're going to need more paint on your roller to blend both colors at the same time. Garrett's going to be like, I know, Lori.
You're alone, Lori. I got to do the ring.
So, yeah, I guess your ring is going to be, according to this, your ring is foxy tail tie.
I don't know about this thing.
Or is it more like Badger's Legal Lodge?
For the ring?
No, is that too green? That's too much green.
Yeah, I was going to go Bogus Blue.
Oh, Bogus Blue.
Yeah.
This one.
Mm-hmm. Keeping it bright.
Can we do a dry fit and kind of see which one seems like it would be the right one?
Sure.
Let's see.
Let's check her out.
Why is this wet? Were you gonna?
Because we were just painting it.
No, like this.
Oh, with the water?
Did you add a little water?
To the roller. Still kind of wet. Hold, please. Okay.
Ooh, it's looking good. Great job. So yeah, I think it's just. I think you should use this.
What?
It's a foxy tail tie. Mm-hmm. Don't you guys think he should use the backer color, or does it need to be an even lighter? Because I think the lighter blue might be too much. No, go Bogus Blue. Let's go Bogus Blue and see.
Sticking to the plan.
Bulldog Hustle said, hello, Kim and Garrett. Do you have music playing in the background, or am I hearing music in my head? There is music playing at a low level in the background.
It's to drown out the exhaust.
Tim says, wife ordered me the F1 bundle.
Oh, nice.
Congrats. That's exciting.
I like the F1.
And the roller rolled away. Oh, I see it on the floor. That roller's dead to me. I don't even need that one anymore.
I watched it happen. Didn't even care.
Lori cannot wait to make this one.
I will fix the file right after this and put it back up. Both versions.
Anthony, I see you called earlier, but I couldn't answer you. That was, I think that was right before I was running out the door.
You were walking out the door, getting ready to go on your adventure. You didn't even know, Laura Croft, what adventure awaited.
Right? I did not know. It's certainly not part of the plan. That looks good. Looks good on the camera over there.
Yeah, you like this technique?
That is a deep
This is
score.
pro level. That is a deep score. That way I don't paint inside the score. Engrave.
Yeah, you want to share what you got going there? Well, you want to keep a little bit of paint on your roller. You got kind of a lot. You're stressing me out.
You're stressing me out.
You're flying too close to the sun.
Here's
over
what
here.
happens.
Oop.
I don't want to. That's okay. I didn't get in there. It's just a little stringing across like a little bridge. I'm flying too close to the sun. This is coming from the lady who just ran out of gas.
Ooh, good job. You were right. There's a little bridge over there. Good job. Saved it.
You gotta save that one. That one.
Donna says, I've been using my F1 Ultra for 2 days on jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
It's so stinking fast. Went to print and cut care instructions in my Cricut and felt like I was coming out of warp drive. The Cricut seems so slow now. Yeah.
Right? I feel bad for a Cricut. When was the last time we've taken that thing out?
A long time. It's been a long time since we've used the Cricut. As a matter of fact, I was trying to find a place. I was like, I need this space. And I was like, where am I going to put it? Should I put it up high on this shelf? And I was like, no, I'm not trying to put it that far away. That looks good. Might need a second coat, do you think?
Looks pretty good so far. Let's see what it
The
dries.
thing with the deep score is it left a lot of, I guess,
A lot of soot.
a lot of char. So when you cover the char, oh, I slightly touched it.
Why are you touching it?
Can you see it?
You know, she loves touching things like my screen or my phone when she's pointing at things. She can't point hover. She's got to touch it. One time, she liked something on my phone by accident.
Lori says Kim saved her day and saved the hanger. Mm-hmm. Careful, Garrett. Them's fighting words. Everybody's got to watch us live our lives on camera. Mariah said I dusted off my Cricut just to make earring backer cards. You know, you could have done those in your little laser, too. Could have cut that cardboard.
And scored it.
Hog Dog says, well, craft season is done. Thank goodness. Got a new 3D printer, a Bamboo.
Oh, I'm looking at a Bamboo.
And going to try and mix laser and 3D parts to make a sign. Can't wait to see it. We want to do the same.
I want to do the same. Sames. This Christian came for a visit and brought us some 3D printed stuff. And then that's it.
I know.
I'm hooked.
Yes, once Christian brought his and really showed us, oh, look.
What can be done?
Yeah, some of the cool stuff he made, that's still not really dry. Might have to give it another.
Here, I'll take it over there for a sec. Taking it over to the... I don't know why I have to announce everything.
I don't know either. Are you going to turn? Yeah, he's turning his mic off so you don't hear the dryer. He's just going to dry the backer a little bit. The Cricut is now obsolete. Yeah, kinda. Unless you want to do vinyl, like HTV vinyl. Yes, Lori, his tea did turn into water. Yesterday he asked me that, he said, on your way back, can you get me some Doritos and just a small tea? I was like, just a small tea. So I got him a small tea, and I only think he drank half of it. So this is much better for him, much better. And I transitioned to water a little bit, but I'm back to my soda. I got to transition back. It's the holidays. Yes, my Cricut's running while also lasering. That is a good point. You could do both. Oh. Well, hopefully, Tyra, you don't have to pay anything for it. Tyra says she's getting ready to dive into Lightburn. Just got my new laser. Literally ordered the night before the car was taken out. Ooh, Crafting with Jean says We Create has a laser-safe vinyl. I haven't tried it yet, though. I would love to try that. We should do a project next year with that. So, because, you know, if you have something, well, any of them. I guess any of the lasers would be great with a diode or CO2, probably. But it's nice to still mix vinyl a little bit and do some different things. I mean, we love that 3D layered look. But maybe vinyl can add some, pattern vinyl could add some like different colors and textures and looks to it. Donna says I had the P2S engraving cutting boards and jewelry. Cutting boards and jewelry in the F1. Oh, the P2S engraving cutting boards and jewelry in the F1 Ultra. I felt like a bona fide business. And using her Cricut for package inserts. Yes. Great. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a good info. Did you guys see Cassandra's comments? The Caesar vinyl is 99% laser safe too. I used that for years. I didn't know that. That was good information. Wow, Justin says he has over 5,000 hours on his Bamboo Labs X1C in a year. That's a lot of running. That thing must be running practically constantly. And maybe some big 5,000 hours in a year.
On his laser?
On his Bamboo printer.
Oh, well. I guess you don't really have to watch that.
I don't know if you can see it from there. Go ahead, you can hold it up. Garrett went and added a little glitter on the backer. Keep tilting it. You can kind of see it a little bit. A little glitter back there to give it a little
glitz, little glam.
Little sparkle. What'd you put on it? Silver? Is that silver glitter?
Yeah.
I think that colored one would still look good too. Probably wasn't even out there.
I didn't see it.
I had it up front from, I guess, the workshop the other day.
I had it at the workshop.
Mariah says our two bamboos run constantly.
I feel like we're the only
Yeah,
ones.
Lori, I think you're the last one. I was literally going to ask that question. Is everyone done with their shows? Because I can tell you we are on the downhill slide. We still have to do our videos for the next 2 weeks. But, and of course we'll continue to get orders out. But after that, things are going to be pretty quiet around here. Maybe we'll get ahead.
What?
LOL.
We'll start planning for next year.
Oh yeah, so we've already started thinking about some things for next year. But maybe some more actionable plans. Right now they're just wishes, right? They don't have a plan.
All right, wish number 1, hire help.
Wait, what you doing? Don't you want to put some glue in the middle there?
And I did.
Wait.
I forgot.
That ought to do it. Christian says they're done, but he has some orders that he's neglecting. Is the glue always hard to squeeze, or is it just me?
Oh, I got a micro tip on this thing.
Joanne, no, it is not usually hard to squeeze. There were, I don't know when
they're
you.
old bottles.
Yeah,
Those
I don't know
old
when you
stiffers.
got your bottles, but there was a time there for, I don't know, maybe 6 months where the bottles, the little 2-ounce bottles, were so hard to squeeze. But I guess they've got that figured out. It's great now.
So do you think this needs another coat?
Yes, you can see the char coming through it a little bit. I thought, well, like I said, you know, my tip to you guys is sand it first, and then it won't bleed through. But I can see a little char on each one bleeding through.
Just a little sign.
Oh, Veronica says they have one more show for the year. Tyra
yeah.
has a few orders. Chris said only did 3 shows this year. Glad to be done. Time to focus on family Christmas gifts. Yes.
Yes.
I have so much shopping left to do. I've got the littler ones, the 17 and 19.
Just not
They're
as
done.
fun anymore.
Yeah, Garrett has checked out because he can't buy little kid toys. He is
I
not
can't
having
buy
it
fashion.
this year.
I don't know how
Do
to
you want
buy
this
them
one?
stuff.
You need that's really wet. There you go.
I liked it better when we had to buy toys.
Yeah, it's all. I bet you were loving toys for Tanner. He probably had an excessive amount of little. Well, it didn't matter. You'd have gotten the girls like
I did.
Boy toys anyway. Do we ever use 3M tape to make things easier? Not really. A few times we have. So far with the door hangers, I really haven't been able to justify the price of the tape because there's so much area.
Waste.
Yes, and there's just a lot of waste. But when I do small things like earrings, ornaments.
Those military awards.
Yeah, the military awards, I'm, yes, 100% in on the 3M tape.
I'm just going to dry this real quick.
Okay.
Beep, beep.
Wow, Scott Hamill's laser's already being delivered on Thursday. That was so fast. That was a quick turnaround. What's that? The big Omtech, yeah. Oh, Lori, I haven't tried that. Lori says she uses Clorox wipes to get the char off. Oh, he can't hear me. He's blow drying the ring again. Donna says she's with you. She misses the Toys R Us Christmas shopping trips. Me too. Cassandra says still trying to figure out what to get my 84-year-old dad. I know. My 98-year-old grandmother, I talked to her yesterday, and I said something about Christmas shopping, and she said, oh, I haven't even done any Christmas shopping. And I was like, Grandma, no one expects you to do any Christmas shopping.
Yeah, I don't
You
expect
cannot
you to
drive.
do any Christmas shopping.
You're not going on
You
Amazon.
better be baking me something now. Oh, I'm missing the top of my star. Oh, I forgot to paint my star.
Well, that I think you should go and spray paint with that silver glitter spray paint.
Oh, silver, yeah.
You want me to do it while you should now maybe put the next 3 layers together separately because now you got to wait for that ring to dry. Because you can't put this on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I can take and add the silver glitter because I think this should be in silver glitter.
You gonna paint it white first?
No, I don't think so. I think I can use like the silver spray paint. I don't think I need to.
Okay. Go for it. You don't need no man. Woo. Guess I should let it dry first. Just need a couple of dabs in the middle. All right. This one's way easier to put together than the other one. Ooh, it's still a little wet too. These palm trees. I might need to thicken up this stem, trunk. Just saying things. Not reading the chat. Just stream of consciousness till Kim gets back. I think I'm gonna get rid of these little doohickeys on the top of the buildings too. Those are just burning up. Or I make them thicker. This is like a true test cut. Oh, yeah. Gotta get around the edge. Kim's drying it now. I'll start by lining up my palm tree. Woo, that was way off.
All right, there we go. Can you see
doesn't
it's
love the
glitter?
Hey look, I found another one of those Titanic sponges.
Looking good, looking good. Well, that's good. I'm glad we got 2 countdown calendars now. I want to do more. I really want to do an advent calendar. Has anyone done?
So what is an advent calendar then?
That's the one that has the little toys or
the
gifts
stuff
in
in
it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to do one with stuff in it. Oh,
Mariah said,
sheep.
my mother-in-law said the gift for our 7-month-old is coming in multiple shipments. We're concerned. LOL.
Yeah. It's a new house. It's a swing set already.
Donna says, but my 28 and 30-year-olds are getting Lego kits this year. I mean, some of those Lego kits can get very cool and advanced. I mean, not like little kid versions.
Well,
Am
like
I seeing the screen blinking? Are you guys seeing that? I'm seeing it. Yeah, see it flash? I don't know what's doing that.
Huh. Does everybody see that? I'm going to have to rewatch it, see if it's
Yeah, you guys tell me if you're seeing that.
Baby Jesus. Put some glue on Baby Jesus.
Yeah, Tyra says, yep, they can see it.
Huh. New laptop, new settings.
Are we Zooming tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
No, actually, no. I know I told you guys last week we were, but I didn't realize that tomorrow is Grace's winter concert for band. So I don't know what we're going to do. Because next week is Christmas week.
And my mom's coming.
Well, yes, but she'll be gone before Zoom time.
Oh, I guess so. Bam. Oh, no.
Ugh. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Great job. I can't wait to see other versions of this.
Other colorways?
Yes, I
Yeah.
want to see some other colorways. I'm sure there's some cool ideas out there. You got a little. Wait, no,
Yeah,
no, don't
there's
you
some
do it.
paint
Let
on
me
my
do it.
palm.
Mine are
The old painted palms. There you want to
pretty
lift
clean
that up
anyway.
for a second?
Yes.
I'll slide this up in here. And
Look at
then
that.
put that guy on there.
Yeah, let's make sure. Just take a quick peek. There's no glue oozing around so that the ring doesn't get stuck. You have to be really careful.
You gotta watch the glue ooze. All right.
All right, and so yes, here. Don't get. No, not that close. Stay away. Mm-hmm. Tom says it's not flashing on him. Take the time for the family. Thanks, Lori. I know Grace would tell me it's okay if you can't do it. It's okay, but we're not doing that. She's put in all this time to learn all these songs for the holiday, and then this is the big concert that has
It's the big
the
one.
orchestra and no,
Here,
I think
flip
you
it
gotta
over.
go.
Yeah, flip it over. I don't want to do it inside a window. You can keep talking.
Team
You gotta hold it
gluing.
still, though.
Yeah, team gluing. Sorry.
This is one of should have been one of those. Not every job is a
Zoom
two-person
from the
job.
concert. Yeah, you guys want to listen to high school holiday concert? That'll be fun.
Gotta hold it still.
Just push it a day. Yeah, I mean, I could do it on Thursday. How do you guys feel about that? And then maybe I just do another combined made it and master it tier since the following week is Christmas week.
You don't want to do it on Christmas Eve?
I don't, well, it would be Christmas Day, I think,
Oh,
right?
it is Christmas Day.
And then if I push it a day, it would
Hold on.
be Thursday, but that's the day I'm hoping to do something with, like make everybody go somewhere, either to the light show or there's another one right there. Or Busch Gardens or something like that.
Haunted Castle.
All right, you got this. You got this.
I got this.
True. Lori says you'll never be at this concert again. Yeah, she only
Oh my!
has.
This is our last concert.
No,
No.
she'll have one next year.
Next year will be our last time I have to do high school things. Oh man,
Uh-oh.
I put it on all of the buildings. And the tree.
Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Well, you caught it quick. You caught it quick.
Here, you take that one. I'll get it off
Got
of this
this.
one.
Okay, did you see what we did, you guys? You got to be careful not to glue all the way to the edge.
Are we out of those little sponges?
They're right here.
Oh, they're in here.
No, they would be in here. So I guess the
I
answer
found
is
one.
yes. Here, oh, here's a whole stack of them.
Ooh. All right. Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. You saved it. You caught it quick. I can touch that up later.
I don't feel anymore. Okay. I'm gonna get it away from the edge.
Shoo!
All right. Well, I'm glad I noticed before it was way too late.
Now you got an old dirty one.
Just that one dirty one.
Woo, that glue. You know, once you kind of activate that glue, it is fierce.
Put some more.
You're good. You're going to have to push down right there.
All right, going back in.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, it's dirty now.
Woo! Time for the Titanic sponges. Oh, Lori votes to skip December's call. Chris said it's okay if we want to skip the December Zoom. You guys are awesome. Christian said it's okay to Zoom after the holidays.
Oh man,
Now what?
I forgot. I just remembered we put glue on the bottom edge.
Did you?
Yes. No, I didn't. Oh
Okay.
man.
Ooh, wow. It's got all these like glue strings. But wait, why wasn't it turning so?
All right.
I think you got to sand that ring down.
Down. Well, so do I not glue it now? Because it's there now.
Put your hand right here,
Yeah.
and then let me see. Oh, I'm moving the whole thing.
Oh, it's so easy. Hold on. There we go. Whoop.
Okay, test cut.
There we go.
Do you see the whole thing moving?
Oh no. I think glue got on it, and I think it was doomed, and now I got fingerprints all over it, and the one's all messed up.
Well, are you just gonna trash the whole thing? Well, you guys get the concept, though.
I can finish it. It just won't turn. Finish it.
Check the tree. Yeah. Did you?
I did. I got
What
to
about
roll off
down?
the tree. Oh. I may not have checked the trunk.
Who said that? Let me see.
There
I
might
read
be-
it. That was Lori. I think there's glue on the tree. Check the tree. They spotted it.
Now I'm just getting glue crazy.
Oh my gosh. And now you've got to glue this piece. So now he's put glue right here in the center. What is happening?
I got lost in my own design.
Needs a layer of 1/16 for spacing.
Yeah, probably.
Too much glue on the star. Yeah, somebody else saw it. Harold saw it. Beeb saw it.
Oh man.
Now what? Oh, you can feel there's still glue? Oh, the drama. You get the concept.
And the sponge is really stuck to my finger.
It's just dirty.
But look, I
He's
got it.
made a
I
mess
got it
of
at
this
the
thing.
ready. Okay, that's how it goes. I don't want to get glue on that ring.
Hog Dog says, let's just start over. LOL. I think you still need the wood grain on here somewhere.
Right?
It will be a great display. It will.
Yeah. And we'll just tell people, imagine if it turned.
Crafting with Gene says, Garrett has Taco Tuesday on his mind.
I do. I am ready.
Oh, and Lori says it needs some coral. You're going to put the wood grain in there.
Okay, well, it came out like it showed on the paper.
Yeah, in concept.
And it moves about as well as it does on the paper. Yeah, I usually sand the back of the ring down. I didn't think I needed it,
Can I get
but
this for
I
you?
obviously do.
There
Oh,
we
and
go.
now what if I need an emergency dabbins? Look at all my fingerprints. This thing's horrible looking.
Yeah, hold it up close so they can see. I don't know if they can see the dirt. I don't know if you can really see.
You guys want to see the one? Look at the one over there.
It is a mess.
It's all schmutzed up.
It's all schmutzed up. Yeah, you can't. Well, luckily you can't see it on camera.
Good. Who wants to buy it on camera?
But I agree. This would be great personalized down here with the name on it.
I think it came out great.
How do you get the glue off your fingers?
Oh, I just gnaw it off later on after dinner.
Well, you know how super glue does. You can peel it off. You can also use, I don't know if you guys have seen me use it. I use, what is it? One of those, like the pedicure cheese grater thing that you do for your feet. You could use that. It does a great job of pulling paint off your fingers.
I just use
Did
really
you just
hot
go right
water.
into your eyes?
Yeah, I use some eye juice and it melts it right off. Some tears. Tears work wonders. I mean,
And then we have debonder that you can put on it, and it gets sticky, and then you can pull it off too.
I just use a nail brush and really hot water and some soap. In about 5 minutes, most of it's off.
A Hog Dog says acetone works great.
I mean,
And Kim, no nail polish remover.
that last workshop, somebody was all panicked because they glued their fingers together. I was like, "Shh. You ain't seen glued together fingers, lady."
Orion's Oasis says I use the pumice stone. I hadn't tried the
Oh, that's
pumice
a good
stone.
idea.
Palm sander 220 grit.
That'll work, yeah. Yeah. A rasp.
And Mariah says I just pick at it for the day.
That's what I do. I just pick at it.
Okay, well then.
It's like small wins too. Sometimes you'll get like a big piece and get like half your fingerprint and you're like, woo. Small wins.
What do you say for the call? Do you want
Hey,
to
it
just
moves.
Oop. And you just broke this little church steeple.
Well,
Do you
now
want to
can look
cancel
at
it
all the
for December? Are we good canceling?
people. Is that what they voted for?
A few of them, yes. I didn't see anyone saying that they insisted that they have one. Everybody's busy right now.
Yeah, hey, it spins. I think you're good.
Look at you saved it.
Just got to keep it moving. Keep it moving until all the glue is cured.
It just didn't do it. It didn't want to spin while it was laying down flat. You got it. You got it. Look at there. We saved it, you guys.
All right.
Now he's going to see if he can break it.
Because it's got a point on it. Good point.
How many layers?
Oh. The backer. 2, 3, 4, 5, including the backer.
5 layers.
But they're 1/8 inch. We did 3 of the layers out of 1/8 inch, so it's not that bad.
Right. The backer is 1/4 inch. The ring is 1/4 inch, and the winter, the darkest layer here, the night layer, is also 1/4 inch because it needs to be set level with the ring. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to, but
Yeah.
it does. And then the rest of them are all 1/8.
I'm going to change the
So.
file a little bit. And
Let me feel. Let me feel.
put it back out there.
Oh, yeah, she's beefy.
Yeah,
She's
a little
heavy.
beefy.
She's heavy.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm going to change the file a little bit and make sure like things won't get burned up because I think this would make a great 10 or 12 incher.
Yeah. Yes. Like we
Hanging
did
in
the
the
other
kitchen
one. Right.
kinda
This is a
thing,
good
yep.
indoor one.
Oh, where's the other? Oh, the whole shebang's out front.
Out
huh?
front for the workshops. Yep. Yep.
All right.
All
I gotta
right.
go wax my wheel. I'm about out of time. You gotta go make some tacos, and we will see you on Friday when we might have a good one. We haven't actually decided on what the video is. We're having
Still working on that.
disagreement. I'm saying we need to do like top frequently asked questions about laser engravings.
And I'm saying pick one and elaborate.
Yeah. I'm saying 25.
Yeah.
Top 25. Kim says 1.
Pick one and let's dig deeper into it.
So if you have a suggestion, let us know in the comments. Help us break this stalemate. All right.
Thank you guys.
Thank you,
Thanks for your
guys.
patience. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next Tuesday, if not before.
If
right?
not, and if we don't see you
Oh,
on
or will
Christmas
we see
Eve,
you?
have a great holiday, and we will see you
I don't
the
even know if we're
following
going to do
Tuesday.
Christmas Eve, are we? No, because I'll be at Karen's by then.
Oh, we will. Oh my gosh. Happy Christmas. Merry New Year. We will
This
see
might be the
you-
last Test Cut Tuesday for the year, because I don't think we'll do the next 2. We
You don't
won't do
think
New
so?
Year's Eve. Nobody's
it
going to
New
be
Year's Eve?
watching us New Year's Eve.
I guess this is goodbye until the new year. We will see you in 2025. Thank you so much. We will post stuff. You'll see us.
We'll be out there.
Yeah, we'll be out there.
We'll be in your face.